What up, guys? It's your boy Kevin. I know this is a turn of scenery, but I'm here alone for like a few. Oh, okay, that was fast. Sorry, I was looking out the window, but I'm here alone for like the next hour or so. All right, so I'm doing I told you guys I might do a tribute to the military, and we will be doing this, and we will be doing this today. But first, let's talk about family. Family is someone who appreciates you, who protects you, who loves you, who will always be there for you. God has given you friends that you meet when you are born. Like your family is not just family, they are your friends. No matter if it's your bio family, or if you don't know that term, it means biological family, or your extended family. If you don't know what that means, it's like your cousins, aunts, and whatnot. So, all right, yeah, but they love you. Like my uncle told me that that his family watches my channel. So shout outs to my uncle. Sorry if you saw that. I got a text, but oh my god, I'm about to get a cramp. I'm sorry. I feel like my nose is like starting to. Well, just gone. Oh, Jesus, like it's in my leg. I'm sorry, but family are someone here for you. They love you. Sorry, guys, I'm limping right now. Oh, because it's like really hurting. All right, but they are your family. They love you. And shout outs to my family. Like my dad's going to the hospital today. Has heart problems. In the comment section, please. Well, you guys know what to do. Well, please wish him best luck and love him like I love him like. All right, I'm. This sounds stupid, but love him like I love him. I'm sorry, but I mean I love that guy, even though I give him a lot of shit crap. Even though we both give each other hell, we still love each other. Sorry, I'm just a little emotional. All right, but nothing about that. And one more time, shout out to my family, and shout out to my best friend. She has been there for me always. I tell her everything. Uh, yeah, she has always been there for me. All right, but without further ado, let's start our tribute to the military, but more specifically, the United States military. All right, how are we gonna? All right. Like before, we are going to start out with. Sorry, we're gonna do like sci-fi and realistic with the facts that I heard from like other YouTubers and the facts that I heard from the past. So I'm solely relying on on my limited knowledge of history and of what I heard from other YouTubers. So please don't take my word for. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being loud, but please do not take my word for it because I don't want to be. I don't want to get in trouble. That's a disclaimer time. What I say in this video is not my words. So please do not take it from me. I'm giving since I don't know. I'm This is why I'm giving credit to everyone else. I'm giving credit to my history teachers and credit to the other YouTubers that I have watched. I forgot their names, so I can't really tell you. I'm sorry, but at least I'm still giving credit. So, anyways, let's without further ado, let's get started. All right, all right. Number one, the Grand Army of the Republic. Even though the Grand Army of the Republic is is like the best known army out in the Star Wars galaxy. They I'm sorry. Sorry, I overthink a lot of stuff. That causes me the pause stuff. All right. The Republic Army is the best known. Well, that's what I think. The best known army in the Star Wars universe. Even though they are trained to their best abilities, like even just the infantry can take down a lot of enemies before getting shot down. But to me, their only weakness is their chip. So when Order 66 came through, well, they did that was the end of the Grand Army of the Republic. So number two, I think I said number one. All right, oh well. Number two, Feder the Federation Star Fleet of of the Star Trek universe. I think the Federation is the I think Starfleet is the best of army out there because they are more diverse than any other army out there. Because because the Federation is made up of over 100 planets. Like there's Klingons, the fat humans, Vulcans, and more. The feder the Federation is the Federation puts all these diverse accepts those who are not of the Federation. So that is my reason why the Federate has the best military in the world. Because even though they fight, even though they have a military, also arms all of their ships. So like I know that's like basically what every army does, but I'm just saying that they're awesome. Number three, crap, I should have thought it through. Hold on. I'm sorry. All right, let's do number three. Starship Troopers. And for Starship Troopers, I think the infantry has a lot of shows most of the um they're basically the Minutemen because they're always ready at any time, anywhere. The infantry from Starship Troopers are just awesome. I'm sorry, but there's not much to say about them. Number four. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of word. The Constitutional Ar- Army of the United States of America. Back in seven, before 1776 was even. a goal. Sorry, before. Well, actually, let's just say the militia is for number four because before there was even a goal of the constitutional army. The state militia has always been there, loyal to their country. And then, like always, no matter. Like, by the way, did you guys know that the United States Coast Guard is actually the militia? Because if you think about it, there's um Coast Guards in each there's Coast Guard in each branch. I'm sorry, each state. So if you think about it, even though they're part of the United States military and they're um, called upon by a lot by the governors like a lot. So just saying, if you so anyways, the co- the constitutional militia. I think I'm saying this wrong, but militia back in like before in the 1700s, they have always been there to serve the country. Number five, the early days of the United States military. Sorry, Army. The United States Army was was made up by all of the state's militia, and instead of fighting for the states, they were now fighting for the country, or a would be country at the time. Like they're like what they make this list because of their bravery and their heroism. So we salute them again. That number six. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's just kind of hard to um. It's kind of hard to think because I'm worried about my dad here. But I promise you, I can still do this video. Just give me a second to think of, cause I didn't even have time to think about this. So this video is gonna have me pausing a lot. I wish I can edit it out, but I can't. So I'm sorry. So number six, even though these guys haven't even though this is about the United States Army, I kind of have to give a shout out to the United States law enforcement because even though they've been getting a lot of hell, I would like to remind you guys this: the actions of one or two individuals does not mean that the whole group the whole department does it. Like for example, if I killed somebody, that does not mean my whole family killed someone. That just means I did. So please, guys, stop thinking that every person in blue is bad because they're not. That I should not have said that example, but I'm sorry, guys. But I'm sorry. It pisses me off that the United States law enforcement is getting hell because of the actions of a few people. Like they have been protecting us at home while while our military is protecting us from afar. So I just it just makes me so angry that people are not being thankful enough for them. Like I'm sorry, it just makes me angry. I'm sorry, I'm getting all emotional, but because ever since I was young, I've always loved policemen, and it just makes me so emotional that this is happening to them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. All right, I'm sorry. I just I just wish they had more respect. So, please guys, take pity on them. Like it was just that one individual, not the whole department. I love policemen. I really do, I would love to join them. If I would love to join them if I didn't have problems with my eyes. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like if I run faster than a jog, I will like at a certain point while I'm running fast, I will blank. I'll like blank out, and the next thing I know, I'm falling on the ground. So it's kind of weird. So that's why you always see me jogging, cause if I run any faster, I'll like black out at some point and like be on the ground. Not unconscious, believe me. It's not that. It's not. I won't be unconscious, but I don't know. I'll probably just trip. My legs will give up probably. I don't know. It's weird. I'm. I'm going to talk to my doctor. Soon later about that. Anyways, I just really. That's the only reason police made this list is because like they deserve the shout out. Number 7, the Unite the number 7, the Roman military. I'm talking about ancient Rome. The ancient Roman military was the best of the ancient world, not just in their time, but of all of the ancient world, as far as I'm believed. Their discipline was so scary that all soldiers never questioned anyone. So the discipline is why they made this list. It's not really much to say about them. I'm sorry. What was it? Number 7. All right. Number 8. Trying to go just 10 here. So number 8. I believe it's either Switzerland. I believe. I don't know if it's Switzerland or Sweden or whatever it is. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that, guys. I haven't I've been saying Swedish more than as in the people more than the name of the country more. So I'm not really used to saying Sweden. If that's even the name. I'm so sorry, guys. I mean no disrespect. I love every country. I really do. Anyway, all right. Just to be safe, let's just say the neutral country. The neutral country makes this list because of their neutrality. I think that's how you say neutrality. And they have always been neutral. Like during the World Wars, I believe they bombed their own railroads and basically close their borders so nothing would happen. Sorry. But you know, I mean, that's just why they make this list because of their neutrality or of them being neutral. So yeah. Um, I'm gonna make another disclaimer. No, never mind. I don't want to keep you guys. Sorry. I'm just really worried about my father right now. Let's see, number 9. All right, I'm gonna go to into the future here. Space Force. I'm gonna just say it fast because they. I mean, I kind of do want a Space Force, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dedicate number 9 to them. If we have a Space Force, that'll be a new landmark because that would be the youngest branch, and because the Air Force is the second youngest, so they were made in 1987 or 18 1897 something. I'm so sorry I forgot, but yeah. If we have a Space Force, I keep thinking of SpaceX for some reason. If we have a Space Force, that'll mean that the Earth, and not just America, but Earth will enter in a new age of, I don't know, history. Yeah, let's go with that new age in history. It would be a landmark in history. Is what. Well, I'm sorry. Anyways, pretty soon you're gonna be see. Pretty soon you um you're gonna be seeing starships like Star Wars, Star Trek. To be honest, I would make like two new branches of the military, like SpaceX for the branch. Sorry, for space. Then I would make um then I would make a branch that for like the atmosphere of Earth for like helicarriers. I would to take care to be like the second to be like really like I'll make an Earth another. I'm sorry, but here's how I would like the military to be: space, then a branch for space, a branch for like just the atmosphere, like to take the defense, a defensive branch only. Like I would like have a ring of defenses around the moon and Earth. I'm sorry, I'm getting over my head, but I'm sorry. Anyways, oh, I'm sorry. SpaceX will be a new landmark because that means that we are getting closer to human exploration of the grand space. Like we will, even though like NASA is part of, sorry, not probably not NASA, but even though astronauts are actually part of the Air Force, I heard somewhere if like I think I heard that they're underfunded or something. Don't take my words for granted, guys, because I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. It may be wrong, it may be right. I don't know. But I'm still sharing this information with you guys. It would be just a new exploration. Number 10, all of Earth's militaries. Earth, Earth's militaries from all nations have always been ready to serve their nations. Earth has been around for thousands of years, and in all of his years, you will see pages upon pages of militaries serving their country about having a noble cause. Sorry, I was going to look at the window. But having a noble cause of doing stuff. No different, but noble cause. Number 11, a united government. I know this is going to the future again, but if we have a united government, I believe that would like better our chances at survival, cuz I heard somewhere that Earth can hold only um 10 billion, sorry, 7, yeah, 10 billion people, I believe. Either that or 7 billion. Not billion, I mean trillion, million or something. Earth has like 7 million billion, I believe. And there's 10 billion of Earth's capacity. So I think if all of Earth's governments united into under one flag, like got rid of racial barriers and like national barriers and all that stuff, like there's no like you can still say you're American and stuff, but like there'll still be countries called like America and Denmark and all that, but there will be one art military because all resources would be put into one thing, uh, one just one thing, and I think that will better us because we wouldn't have to compete for resources really. I mean, we would still have to, but I just think that would better our chances because if we were all united and had one goal, if we had world peace, that would help us further our expedition of space by colonizing Mars and then colonizing other planets. So this kind of reverts back to the space force, like a sixth branch. So I'm actually with Trump on that because I would like for us to colonize other places. I would like for us to colonize other planets, mostly because I don't want humans to like die and stuff, cause I know that there's gonna be that one day where um I understand like my life is based on science and logic, and according to science, the sun will one day die out, and then there will be another big bang for like the galaxy. But what if we were exploring other galaxies, right? So if one galaxy like wiped off the map, there would still be like 30 other galaxies out with humans life on it. Because if like the Earth wiped off the map here, there's still gonna be like our next door neighbor that that has humans from Earth living on like all of some of its planets over there with a sun that isn't dead. So I'm actually I'm a so I'm with Trump here for SpaceX because because like we have SpaceX, the private company, trying to like make sure we can deliver people to Mars and stuff. I know it'll be like colonization will be a while, but there's also a wait list for like the one way ticket to Mars, and I would love to be on that. Uh, from what Markiplier put it, if you need a bunch of idiots to go somewhere and possibly die, I think that's what he hasn't said that in a while, so my words aren't not exact. Actually, no, wait, no, that's not what he said. He said, all right, guys. Here's my words. Then, if you want a bunch of idiots to go up there with a 50-50 chance of dying, but 100% chance of never come back, I'm your guy. I love Earth. I love Earth, but I love my race more. Not black. I'm talking about human. I love the human race more because if I stay on because I want to go out there and be a mouse for you. Like you know how mice get. Sorry, I'm sorry. You know how mice and rats get tested on. I'm gonna be a lab rat for them. I would like to do stuff for them. If I die, I know that my death will make technology better for them. So the next bunch that go up there will have a better chance to live. So that is why I would love to go have a one way ticket to Mars. That was 11, right? Yeah. All right, that was. All right, guys. I've troubled you guys enough. We'll see you guys later. This has been a military tribute, and remember, if you guys love me, please show more respect to the to law enforcement. Also, you guys have asked me how I've always remained calm. All right, here, listen to this, guys. I remain calm a lot, but there are chances where I can't calm myself down and I start to lash out. But just know that I love you all, and when I lash out, you 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 all know that I always apologize immediately or almost immediately. I love you all, and I really do love you all. So the trick to being calm a lot is to remember this. It's okay. It's okay. Someone punches you, it's okay. There is because if you punch them back, that will escalate the problem, and then they'll punch you again, and then you'll punch them again. So the trick is to staying calm, because if you retaliate, that escalates. Like if they insult you, like someone calls you a bitch, then you call them an asshole. You're just adding fuel to the fire. That's what my mom used to say. Don't add fuel to the fire. Don't let the fire grow big until like everything till like all the whole town is burning. So that's why try to stay calm because in my view of life, if I if I'm mean to someone else, that's just escalating the problem. Like they call me a bitch, I'm gonna take a few breathers and go, okay, it's okay, Kevin. There's no reason to go to jail for one little thing because because we all get guilty about stuff. So that's why I'm calm about everything because I don't want everything to be escalated. I don't want to go to jail for anything. So that's why you rarely see me get angry. Like everyone at my job knows that I rarely get angry because because I tell myself that everything's okay because everything is okay. I take a peaceful look on life, guys. I know that everything's okay. I see the good in everyone. And when I say I'm here to help, all everyone who knows me knows that I really here am here to help. Like I want you guys to have a peaceful resolution, just like I have peaceful resolutions. I would love if I was a negotiator to go. All right, guys. All right. I know we're both angry here, but let's come to an agreement here. Like everything's okay. So that's why I never get angry because I know that everything's okay. Even though you guys would, even though some of you are like, Kevin, I wish you'd go to hell. I would like, I'd probably say that back, but then, but I re- I would regret it immediately. Then, and if I do say it back, it would be playful, because whenever I say go to hell to someone, I never mean it. Like I have a friend whose whose nickname is Toadster or Toad for short. Like he gets on my nerves, but I almost never yell back at him because I remember all the times that he's been there for me, which is a lot. So, no matter what happens, I love him. And when we get into a big fight, I come back the very next day with a smile on my face and I be nice to him. And I apologize cuz I love him to death. Like he is my best friend even though he annoys the heck out of me and I love him. Like even with enemies, like if I call you my enemy, that's doesn't mean I'm going to be bad to you. I love you guys. But trust me, if you guys like do if you guys like if I'm mean to you for like a period of time, that doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means that you guys deserved it. I mean, it's kind of like a punishment, but with all punishments, it's always temporary, not forever. This girl I nicknamed Blue, like I don't treat her right, but I mean I love her. Believe me, I love that girl. This girl Blue, for example, I try to avoid her because because she brings a bad vibe and everyone knows that I'm a gentleman, but the reason I'm not but when I'm not a gentleman to someone, I try to avoid them so I don't lash out or anything because I try to be because being a gentleman is very important to me and for any reason I can't do it, I will try to avoid them so I don't like accidentally hurt them or something because I don't want to hurt anyone. So, if I can't be nice to them, I try to avoid them to go, okay, Kevin, why are you doing this? Like you just sorry guys, I have to button my this real quick. But I'm like, okay, Kevin, why are you doing this? She she's being nice to you. Why can't you be nice to her? So I mean, I think it's best for both of us if I just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to protect her. Because I want to protect her with my life, and that's why I'm a gentleman because I want to protect you guys no matter what. And if I have to avoid you guys to protect you, I do it. I don't want if I mean if I can't if I'm mean to you guys and it's hard for me to not to be mean, I'm gonna avoid you guys until I can calm down. You know what I'm saying? That's how far I love you guys. I would do anything to be nice to you guys. Sorry, I got another text, but I love you guys really, and I wanted to give you guys an example of what I do to protect you, all of you. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys alone now. I know you guys are busy, but I wanted to take this video serious. Well, I wanted to have like at least 10 minutes of being serious so I can tell you guys what I would do for all of you. And I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys, but I love you all. And I would do stuff for strangers because I know that there's good in all of you. Sorry for that glare. I'm trying to get out of here. All right, there you go. I love you guys and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, for any of you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. And my girl Ashley. I'll see you guys later.